Welcome back to another battle, everybody. Today we're playing Progressive Capitals on the Dracula's Castle map. We're playing as a green player out of the second position. And you guys know I like playing Dracula's Castle because Dracula's Lair here is a 1 point +5 that the orange player is going to cap on. Red may end up right next to him, and white might even try to trickle out and come take this. I could cap on King's Passage and try to deter orange from doing that, but I'm not going to do that. We're actually going to play for Crypt down here. Now, this is a 1 point guard all the way up here, but if I cap here, we'll have a 2 point hold over this +5 at the bottom. Maybe black rolls us, but we got the 3 as a little retaliatory piece to try to retake if we need to. If he fails the 7-on-4 that he may inevitably try, we knew orange would go here. I think red is going to cap directly next to orange. Or somebody is capped in Golem here. Maybe black's in Golem, tries to roll red out of hidden door. Maybe black is behind orange in King's Stairs. Maybe somebody else is going to be behind orange there, and we can try to scoop that, right? Sometimes this position is very strong. Maybe you'll have like a size of 6, like what orange has here or white has here in this, and then you're pretty much guaranteed to keep that capital. But in this case, not the case. So we'll see what we can do. Hopefully white doesn't cap right in front of us. Doesn't seem like he is. If somebody ends up on Gloomy Steps or Crypt Door, going to be a little bit difficult. But this map is one of the free maps this week at the time of me recording. I don't know if it'll be that case when this video goes live. Blue chooses what is quite possibly the worst capital I've ever seen. Maybe not the worst on this map, but certainly not good. This is a pretty dreadfully bad cap spot. The 1 point hold over this top region actually is off of this territory here in storage. Layer Steps displays Inner Passage all the way to here. 1 point holds everything on the left-hand side. These 2 bonuses in Crypt Feasting, well, 3 bonuses, Crypt Feasting Hall and War Rooms. Obviously, Feasting Hall and War Rooms connected. Midnight Sanctum and Dracula's Lair are connected with the +8 in the middle of the board as Forbidden Floor and Secret Passage down the bottom right as its own thing. So let's see. Maybe we get lucky. Maybe Orange's cap gets rolled right away, and I can scoop in here. I got the 3 to fortify, and we just kind of bail on this cap on the left-hand side. In favor of the better one here. I'm not sure that will happen, though. Interested to see what the black player tries to do here. Maybe he aggresses me. Who knows? He's already taken half the turn. It looks like he is going to slam me, and he immediately fails it. Loses 6 on a 4, only takes off 1 of my troops. So unfortunately, no play into orange here. So I do wonder if black is capped in here with me, and that's why he was upset about that. We may get slammed in additional time here, and I may as well start hitting black on other parts of the board. Got white there. Blue is in here. I'm going to hit 1 more. I'm not going to try to roll blue out of there. I will try to get blue on the next turn. We might actually hold this, though. Nobody is capped on the immediate outskirts of this. I wonder if maybe black is in, like, entry hall or something. He does not get a card, but he also has not officially quit. So, theoretically, orange gets this bonus with ease, but maybe somebody's behind him. Rolls that down first. Only loses 1. We could see some aggression from either white or red here, depending on how this board shakes out. So black does go for the 7-on-4 blitz. I probably would have slow rolled that capital because I don't think 7-on-4 cap blitz is very high chances of winning. Let's pull out the risk calculator. I've been using this for ages. It's the same one Vampire Chicken uses if you guys watch him. 7-on-4 is actually a 54% chance of winning, and this player lost it, and lost it handily. Now, if I can eventually push for a 1 point up here, that would be very good. But we don't want blue to take this whole thing. We'll actually know if he does. So this is a white. I'm actually very surprised white didn't take the Crypt Door bonus or Crypt Door territory here, because it is a 1 point hold over the War Rooms +6. Albeit that bonus is a pretty expensive territory count. White may have actually just taken sneakily Feasting Hall. I'm not sure. I'm not going to investigate that. Come on, blue. Roll your 3 out down here. You know you want to. Blue actually, despite picking such a garbage capital, defends it appropriately. I now want to see red roll orange. Otherwise, we're going to have some trouble here. Because you see how much territory orange has up here already. Red does not place on the 4. So far, everyone's a human. Maybe red plays for this bonus down here. This is also a +5 in Secret Passage. Yeah, doesn't roll black, or does not roll orange. So orange is going to at least be our initial beast. Would that take? We actually have 12 territories. We will start with 6 troops. I got kind of lucky here. I did get kind of lucky. Can I slow roll this? No. Okay, that's fine. I think an 8 cap is okay. I'm going to make sure orange doesn't get any more than 10. Never mind. We're not going to make sure orange does that. I'm just going to defend here. Hopefully white doesn't hit us. If white has Feasting Hall, that is tough. Hits red. I would hit red here. It's me. Comes back to cap. All right, that's fair enough. White does not have a bonus. And now it just comes down to whether or not blue wants to come hit me. If there's a cap in here, storage, layer steps, etc., we're going to try to push for those. All the way into Inner Passage. And we already own Weeping Steps, so we won't have to take that. I don't know where blue took on his first turn. But yeah, we're playing meta settings. You guys want to see the settings here? I may as well show them. We're playing auto setup, 6-second turn timer, progressive cards, balance, plus dice, no rank restrictions, alliances, and portals are off, fog and blizzards are on. The white player emerges from the right-hand side over here. Probably could have assumed that orange was capped there. And now orange has like an 18 cap, maybe 17 cap or so. Don't feel great about that, but blue with no bonus either. White actually fortifies in front of my capital. Does blue come and break me knowing that I took this? Steps in here. No. He actually locks his cap off. Ooh. Ooh, he really locks his cap off. Okay. He locks it off so bad that he actually isn't defending it at all. Now I will only get 10 on this turn. So it's not in my best interest to do anything. And red does not have a bonus. So nobody with a bonus besides orange. I think I try to play off my 3 over here if I can. I don't want to give blue any ideas. Because he may come and break me. Huh. Black's turn. We don't know where black is. Again, he tried to roll my cap on the first turn. My cap is entirely to play for the bonus and then try to push up into my opponents afterwards. So I'm going to put probably 2 on cap. The rest here, we're going to try to roll the 3 on the left-hand side. The goal here is that blue tries to take the rest of this bonus on the next turn, and then we wail on him. Black is in here. Interesting. So I'm leaving this many troops off cap because I want to make a play into blue and steal blue's cap and that bonus pretty early here. Loses 4 on that. White is out of this area though. So black still on Queen's Passage. We're back in loot. We could roll a 2-on-1 if we need to. And no bonus for white. So we saw him play off of the right-hand side. Again, we don't know if anybody's on storage, layer steps, displays, etc. The one downside is if blue gets to Crypt Door on this next turn, which will have 19 troops, so it'll be 19, 18, 17, 16 on 12 if he wants to roll it. And I'm not sure I'm going to have a retaliatory play. If he sits there with a 16 holding the +6 and doesn't hit my 12, he's toast. Like, he's absolutely cooked. And the other thing is he may actually split to knock me out of Weeping Steps because otherwise I can backdoor break him and steal his capital. I'm very interested to see what blue does on this turn because we know he has no troops on cap. We should see all 5 place on this stack here. It does. Hits here. If he splits here, he probably can't break me. He does not. He doesn't aggress. So this is interesting because this gives me more time to build up on this spot. I don't want to give him any idea. I'm actually going to take down. I want to get some vision on the inside here. And we already can see him kind of slow playing this up top. So with orange predominantly on the right-hand side, players presumably removing this guy, and me and him being the only ones holding bonuses, I can afford to take here, get another 4 troops on cap, and I'm going to continue bolstering this. So this should give me some vision here. It's just white. I'm not going to hit that territory. I don't want to get overly aggressive. And I don't want to sneak attack blue until the time is necessary. Have a trade-in. I'm feeling actually mildly confident about our position here. I am feeling a little bit confident about our position. Especially if I can take blue's cap. Pink, whoa. White has secret passage. I don't know why I said pink. I think I just was so in shock about that play. Okay, so we don't really want white over here. We really don't want white over here. I do have to still worry about blue, though. But yeah, he has secret passage. Because nobody's lost their capital yet. Interesting that he'd re-roll into me. Don't love the re-roll into me, although if blue hits down, we come off and go steal the capital. And this holds here now? Interesting. Let's see what blue does. 23 now. Probably takes me out behind first, right? Yes. Fortifies back. Also yes. So I'm trying to time this right, but the longer it takes, the more expensive this is going to be as red comes out of the woodwork here. Knocks me out of that spot. I don't really want to lock my cap off, though. Weird play by red there. I may want to investigate whose caps are in here. We're eventually going to need to bonk through blue. I don't want to spend too much in here trying to do anything. Red did just open me up to blue. He's got 22 there. Do I think red reopens me? I'm going to go like this. We're going to try to... Hopefully I win this. Okay. I don't hit red here at all. The thinking behind this is cap is still defended. Cap is still defended. Blue will be up to 22, 27, 26, 25. 25 on this spot if he decides to take the bonus on the next turn. He does not fully remove me over here, orange. Orange is quick attacker. White is still getting the plus 10. Well, 10 troops plus 5. So again, white's still in secret passage. Not sure how he ended up securing that, but I'm okay with it. Red and black and blue are bonusless players. So again, this is going to be 27, 26, 25. We don't know where it's going to go to, but I am going to trade in. So I may even be able to eliminate blue for his trade in. We don't know where he may exist on other parts of the board, but we'll at least take his capital and then have that positioning over here. And if I roll really good dice into him, I mean, it's risky. It is risky. We'll get the 6 trade. So we'll have 17 cap here and then 34 up to 40 troops on this spot. Well, there's no way we lose taking blue out of the left-hand side. It's just whether or not he exists in any other crevices, which presumably orange has removed everybody but my little spot here on the right. And then the question becomes, oh, I'd love to just see him here, man. Oh, I'd love to just see him come down twice. He hasn't attacked twice. Yeah, he hasn't attacked twice a single time. I wonder if he goes back to cap here, just to be safe. We don't see what red rolls. Maybe we'll see the fortify. We do not. Oh, black card skipped. I didn't even realize we're only going to get the 4 trade. Well, black didn't card skip intentionally. He just tried to roll my cap on the first turn and didn't have any other cards. So I get the worst trade in. Rolls me out of there. Not super surprised by that. I didn't really do anything to him, but... All right, we were tracking to that the entire time. And we will trade in on the next turn as well. +2 on Grave. It's deep in the pocket here. Not worried about losing the 17 cap. And now I'm not particularly worried about losing the 12 cap back here. So sorry to blue, but this is a lesson to you, Mr. Vorpal Snake 93 or 95349, to keep troops on your cap. I don't think anybody can eliminate me here. I think it would be Orange would be hard pressed to get over to this side of the map and actually do something useful. He may have rolled White's cap, actually. We might have seen him. No, he doesn't roll White's cap. Interesting. So we do give Black a better trade in, but we're going to wrap around. We just stole the... We essentially, what would have been the 10 trade off of Blue with this order goes to the 6 for me. Very expensive maneuver to do that, but now Blue is out of my side of the board, right? I'm getting double capital. Maybe somebody comes and tries to break me, but White knows how much I have here. And these guys should know I traded in. Red will have known what my initial roll was there. We got great dice with the 89 percenters into the corner here to not leave too much behind. And that was the correct judgment that that was the end of Blue. And I'm really glad that was the case. I think a combination of red and black were taking a lot in the middle of the board. White obviously had this bonus. We saw Orange taking a bunch on the right-hand side. And so I made an educated guess that red and white had done enough taking in here within the Feasting Hall bonus that was correct judgment. And red might pick a fight with me here, right? He may aggress me, which is fine because he's not going to win a capital. So he can come break me. He actually doesn't even break me. He beelines right for this cap here, which he will not win. He leaves that in front of me. That's a dreadfully bad play, Red. I got to level with you, pal. That's a really terrible, terrible play. Quite bad, honestly. We're going to get the 20 trade, which is why that play is so abysmally terrible by Red, is you're leaving all of those troops off cap when you have not been getting much of anything this entire game. If he is our 1-point holder, we should be able to put adequate pressure on this player. And who knows, maybe he's trying to bait me. I hope not, but Black is on 5. Bot or no bot with Black, he is going to trade in, right? It'll trade in for him, so we get the 20 trade. We're going to hold. We're going to get an additional 12. So this position has actually served me well. I think Orange is going to be very strong on cap. We are probably pretty positionally strong. I don't love White being over here. But yeah, this is just an incredibly foolish play by Red. To put these here, I get really terrible dice. Do I want to open him up? I don't want Black in here. Alright, let's do that. Orange getting 19. Don't love the white 7 here. Do I have a trade on 3? I do not. I think we slow play this now, but we got red out of this side. Red shouldn't be able to get in here again without hitting this. So I really don't understand that play then. Because he didn't even find the capital. So I don't understand not at least checking. Would have made it easier. I did not get good dice on his 14 stack, but... And Black did not break Orange on that. So again, Orange got 19. We will get a similar amount on this turn. We'll probably get... We're actually on pace for 20 right now. Because we just got 12. And... I mean, I'm not going to let you hold this. I'm not going to let him hold this. I don't really understand that play by White. But we're just going to take once and we fortified it into the corner. Red sets on 3. That was one of the downsides, especially White moving out of the... Oh, he just takes once. Okay. He sets and takes once. So we actually may want to trade with White back here because I don't know where Red is. And maybe that's why he took like that, because the Red is on layer steps or something. So if that's the case, we don't want to remove White here. Early trade-ins from both of these players does concern me a little bit. Black's doing a lot of attacking. Because my caps are not particularly strong, but this is basically, that was the one turn, me hitting red. Oh my god, he eliminated red. And red just traded and took a single time. There's no way black is not the weakest stinking guy in the world. He's only on 2 cards, so there's no reason to aggress. I don't like that cap as much as I like this one. I'm actually, yeah, we'll bring this back here. Maybe white opens me up to black here. He's got 13 troops on cap. If I can win that, have a trade in, we should be able to win this. I don't even know that I inherently need to eliminate black to do it either. Orange sets. Orange probably eliminates black here. And gets the 1-pointer. Yeah, I don't really know why black did that. Red set, and then he hit him for 1 card after a 30 trade. Sorry, 25 trade. I think black is toast. I think orange had about 100 troops on cap. Took 1. If that was white's cap, that's crazy. If he just took white's cap, he did take white's cap. No trade on 4. Come on, no trade on 4. No trade on 4. Please, 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 no trade on. Oh no. Hopefully he's still on the right-hand side. Hopefully that doesn't get dumped in on me here. Black has 1 cap though. Orange is up to 3. So he took a cap from white and a cap from orange. Oh, you hate to see it. Oh, he's going to kill black. Wait, he's going to feed himself. He'll be on 4 cards if he kills black, and then I'll trade in. I think he just took this. Yeah. Oh. Black just took a cap from orange. Alright, we need to trade. We got to do something here. I don't know how much white lost on that. We don't trade off of white, but... He definitely shouldn't have gone even on it. He did not. Or he actually kind of did. Now, if I can eliminate black as well... Is this it? Yes. Huge. And what? We just go break him in both spots, I guess? Because we get the trade in. And we'll have a trade in on the next turn. Go 30 here. I don't even care about that cap. I'll put like 5 on it, just in case. That doesn't matter. $20. We get a ton of troops. Oh my goodness, what a game, guys. We got black, barely, but we got him. We're going to get a ton of troops here. I don't agree with this play by orange. I think he's feeding me this cap now. Oh, he's absolutely feeding me that cap. And he comes off this too. Oh, that is just game. All right, good game. Does he roll this? Good game. I got too many troops there. GG's, man. We won the battle for the left side. Shout out to Orange. Orange got the Dracula's Lair cap. He just unfortunately didn't get the eliminations. And I didn't eliminate him. I could have, but we did eliminate. Did we eliminate everyone else? No, we didn't eliminate red. Black eliminated red. We eliminated white, black, and blue. Shout out to these players. Blue was a master. Really, that many troops, that bad cap and that many troops off cap, and you're a master. I mean, I went for him because I was generating it. I'm going to get 5 cards. I'm going to have a player off my side of the board. That was the most important part about it. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. We'll be back with more Risk tomorrow. As always, everybody, I have been C-Money. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a tremendous rest of your day. Peace.